thing. Shout out to DraftKings, who this show is brought to you by. Only the top-rated sports booking app in all of North America. Safe, secure, and reliable, ladies and gents. And, of course, whenever we talk, you know we got promo codes for you, baby. Because for all the new customers out there, man, when you use the app, you make that first bet $5, you'll get $150 bonus bets instantly. Make sure you use promo code MOATS. More importantly, all right? But it's an absolute vibe, man, because we know it's plenty of action going on with these games, NFL-wise, and yeah, it's nothing like adding a little skin in the game. But more importantly, we do also understand that at times you can get lost in the sauce. Could be a little bit overwhelming. You might even develop a gambling problem. Well, for those of you that are in New York, that's the number to text. But for everybody else, the digits to dial are 1-800-GAMBLER. Pittsburgh taking care of business. 18-16 versus them Ratbirds. How was you feeling?
That's a good win. I think that's a good win. I think Pitt got that factor. They know how to win. You know. And I think that's a factor it's hard to that's a trait it's not easy to get, but when you have that, it's dangerous. They know how to win. Coming out of a game like that, like it's a dogfight the whole game, you know, bad turnover in the red zone, but not really getting points, but getting down there, fighting, you know, but you're getting points out of everything. Yeah. You know, you're taking them threes, and they're cool beating you. 18-16. They're cool beating you 9-6. Yeah, they're cool with that. Like it's no upset over there.
Yeah.
So it's like they know how to win. They're like no matter what it takes, they know how to make those special moments. They understand the moment. So I think they're dangerous. I thought it was a good win. I thought that was a big win. AFC North win. You know, two 7-win teams, like both in dangerous places. I think that was a big game. Yeah. That was one of them playoff moments. You know, that was one of them playoff moments. Like it shows up later in the season. That's going to show up. I think that game's going to show up. That was a big win.
No, I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah. You got to see your fields packages too.
I like. It was right on time too, because it's 11. You got to use all your pieces. You can't send that to the post. No, you better bring the safety down, and now you 1-on-1. It's a lot of space.
The structure of your defense. Like, you got to account for that guy. That 11 on 11 football. You don't get the
11 on 11.
11 on 11. Yeah.
Oh, that DN better hold. Or if he crash, here it come. You better come down from that safety right now.
Hey, look, they hit you with the outside linebacker. Try to play both. Nah, versus regular athletes, not versus Justin Fields. You ain't playing both. Nah.
And then there's so much more to it. Like, they were in that split zone and pop that tight end pop out in the flat. It's just a lot. Man, it's dangerous, you know. Ohio State.
Uncomfortable. Yeah, they're gonna put you in bad. Like somebody's in conflict every play. It seems like that's what they're going.
It make you use every piece.
Yeah.
And in a situation where it's like, man, I got to get a first down. You know, it's a run. Let's use all 11 pieces.
Yeah.
Let's get to it.
Now, starting on the defense, though, real quick, man. How'd you feel about them LBs, man? Your boy Patrick Queen was out that thing going crazy. Peyton Wilson, first NFL interception.
I loved it. You know, I love them linebackers. Hey. I thought Patrick Queen, you could tell it was one of them. He played like it was one of those. Yes. Like he was turned up the whole game. He had the momentum
for the coin toss, man.
Yeah. Even if they didn't, he was going out there. It was one of them.
It's like, yo, I'm gonna be there. I don't care what y'all say. I'm out here. Yeah.
I'm out here. Catch you later. Like whatever the fine is, I'll take you. Like I'm out here. He had that energy though. It's contagious.
Yeah.
You know that forced fumble recovery, that was wicked. Like to go in there, it's the little things of it though, because you can see he squares it up. The blocker's coming to kind of hit him from behind. He balances the blocker out, so he squares the blocker up, leverages it, so he still got the leverage. His help coming in. Vice tackle with the rip. That's keeps tape, man. Like that's keeps tape, and then go get it. Like it's like
he said all the production points, man.
Hey, man, I hope it's a good play of the week. Like that play, that's teach tape, because it's the little things in it. Like it's the little things just to line himself up the right way.
Yeah. But once he lines himself up, and I was gonna say, man, going back to that play that you're saying too, man. I even like the fact that earlier in the game, it was moments on like the first drive where you're seeing him stripping at the football. It's like, yo, that
ripping
was
at the
his
bar.
mindset. That was his energy. Like, he was trying to create something, and then for it to happen later in the game, man, it just pays off. But that's that part where you're like, yo, you can't just do it one time. Like, it has to be a part of your identity, your mindset.
Yeah. Don't get bored doing the right stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, I always say stripping is a little bit tougher than punching. Because when you punch, you don't feel that. That strip, that go get it. That's energy. That's turned up. I need this. So
like you said, I'm going to take this from you. Yeah,
I'm taking this. This is me. It don't matter about nothing you're talking about. This is me.
Yeah.
So, it felt like he just played with passion. Like it felt like Ravens Steelers. Like it felt like a rivalry game. It was chippy, which you love, chippy.
Mm-hmm.
It was a dogfight. Dogfight.
Good response by the secondary this week compared to the Commanders game.
Yeah, I thought JPJ played lights out. I thought he played really well. I thought the secondary played well. I thought they played well. I didn't think, obviously, there wasn't just lights out. But I think with Lamar, you're not gonna be lights out. I think the danger of him making you buy so much time, like that's a marathon. Like he'll wear you down. Like even chasing with them boys all day, that'll wear you down. You're gonna give up a little bit.
Facts.
So I thought they played well. They won. Winning gives everybody a plus.
Yeah.
So it's like I thought they did what they were supposed to do. They got the job done. And
now offensively, your man Rush, what was you feeling? How'd you like the vibe, man? We saw this is we had a first red zone turnover from him, and this is technically the first game since he started where we haven't scored a touchdown. But what were your overall thoughts on him, man?
He was so productive, Like I thought the flow of the offense was there. I thought, see what he's seen. He tried to throw that jump ball on the touchdown. He tried to give his man a shot. He tried to give him a shot.
Bad throw, or should he have jumped?
Bad throw because of who, and I don't want to say who you're throwing to, but that's not a jumper. We haven't seen that just go up and leap so bad. You don't throw bounce past the shot.
He's 6'7".
Don't throw bounce past the shot. Yeah,
he's 6'7". He put it up to the upper hoop.
He's 6'8", but he put it on the 305.
He said, "Go get that."
I'm not. What is he 305? Like he's 300.
He a big
like,
dude, bro. He a big.
Yeah, he could hoop too.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's a hooper. He could jump. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
and we don't know what he know. They might have that rapport. I don't think that you could feel that moment wasn't there. That rapport, like he believes. He's like, go get this. I think that moment to show back up.
Yeah, Russ said, yo, go get me there. Get me right, bro. Yeah. And he was just looking like, ooh, that too.
Like, ooh, that's not me. I know you're not throwing that to me. Like, that's way too much. And that's why I say bad throw. Because, like, it's not, like, I thought the intention was good. Like, he was in hoop mode at that point.
He was, bro, he was scrambling around. I'm like, yo, get money. It's the money play. Get money, man.
It's time to hoop. Go hoop. And he tried to hoop. He threw it up. He threw the long one. That wasn't the right lob. That's just it. It's all good though. It's hard. I hate, turnovers in the red zone is tough. Like that's tough. Yeah. That's what gets you. Because those are points.
It's a 4-point swing, worst case, man. It could be 7-point, but that's a big swing right there, man.
But they didn't get nothing off of that.
No, facts.
They didn't get nothing off of that. The defense still stood up. And I think that's what it is.
He got the pick right after.
Yeah, shout out to Peyton Wilson on that one. Freaky pick too, bro. Crazy.
Man, it looked just like that. It looked like that Devin Bush play, but the play. If you look at it, though,
same team too, low key.
Same everything.
Yeah, was it DeMarc Andrews on that? That was DeMarc. This one was wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I forgot all about that one.
If you look at it, the only thing I'll say, he go under the wheel route, so he put himself in trouble.
Bad. Yeah. I'm like, you in bad position.
But that's how athletic he is. That was good. That's
the
just I gotta
speed, go get it. Yeah. Because I'm like, you played it wrong. Like, you don't want to go under it because you in trail. And if you need that throw, He
didn't look back. Most, if you know, you know.
Don't look back.
Don't look back.
TG, is he throwing you the ball?
Man, you're not. If you watch the quarterback throw it, you're gonna watch your man catch it. Like,
I promise he's throwing it to you, bro. Don't turn around.
Come on. Yeah. Don't look back. So he didn't look back. He made a play on it. That was a big play. That was a big moment. That was a moment.
Facts.
That was a moment. It was a moment. Early in the game they threw a drag, and it gets outside of Minka, and Patrick Queen go running down on the sideline, and they held that a little bit. That was a big, like, it was those little moments. I felt like those little moments showed up big to win the game. You know, so I thought the linebackers played well. I thought they played hard. I'm sure they graded out high. You know, and Derrick Henry's a long day. Derrick Henry's a long day.
We was trying to figure out. Me and Deke was joking. We was like, did we stop him or did they just kind of stop giving it to him? We don't all the way know, but we glad it worked out like that, where they just didn't give him any more touches. It's like, shout out, man. Shout out. But how you feel about these wide receivers as well, man? Obviously, from a production standpoint, GP continues to, be the guy. But how'd you feel about that group as a whole, man?
It's getting better. It looked like they didn't play Mike Williams in the first quarter, huh?
First half, realistically, yeah.
Finally got him in the second half.
Yeah.
It looked like when he gets in though, I say just the threat of him being in there.
TG, I think you just stole my take.
Yep.
It kind of opens it up. Like I think
he's a threat.
It's just
big speed.
It's not even so much him, because I mean he's made a play. I think you still gotta you're still trying to fill out who he is. I think just the threat of, okay, it's weapons in here. Let me open this up a little bit. I think it's even more. It's not even so much the threat of him. I just believe the offense believes a little bit more. All right, now we can open this up more.
Defensively, what does that do to you is what I'm asking, though.
I think you got to respect it.
Now, yeah.
Because on that other side, you got to double that. You can't leave that by itself. A safety got to stay over there. So now you can only run 6. You know what I mean?
You can run you a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, handcuff you a little bit, because that's dangerous over there.
Right.
In the one-on-one, that's what he wants. That move ball, here it comes. You know what time it is. They're going to try that. They're going to get a flag. They just feel like they're going to win that. So it's like, I think you got to respect it over there a little bit to where it open up that middle of the field. You know what I mean? Now your linebackers got to cover because you rolling over the other stuff.
We saw Darnell in the second half, too. Have a little bit more of that production middle of the field, man.
Najee's runs were a lot easier.
Absolutely. Najee definitely, his production opened up in the second half too, yeah.
It opened that up because now it's like, all right, I got to respect these ones.
Yeah.
Even if it's like, because that one, you get that post from one, that's going to take the safety out. Now you got the linebackers just with linebackers with tight ends. That's when you start to see that check down, go get some more. You just start to see that. So it's like, I just think the size and speed of them guys out wide, I think it opens it up.
Now, I gotta be messy. The chat wants to know, do you still want to trade Najee, or how you feeling about Najee right now, man?
I like Najee right now. Najee's running hard right now. Najee's running like somebody that's trying to. I'll say this. This is what I say.
Elsewhere, or are we liking what we seeing, man? That's what they want to know with you, man. Hey.
I like what I see. The numbers got to make sense. I think everybody's winning right now. Like I think everybody. I think he's a part of the offense. I think he's saying that. Okay. Like, yo, I'm a piece of this. It was a late 3rd and 1. I was thinking it was gonna bring Jalen in. But it's like, no, leave Najee in. That is that 240 back.
Let him lean on you, man.
Yeah, I think it's showing up a little bit. I think his thing is health. Like, staying healthy and keep doing everything he's doing. Like, staying healthy, though, and keep doing. That's what you want to see out of that story. Can it keep doing it? Does it stay healthy? I think he looks a little bit lighter on his feet. He looks a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
And I think that was the whole thing. It was just him hitting the hole. Him being so big before he was even though he was fast, it wasn't hitting the hole. It was almost
like labored, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like now he's hitting the hole.
Like more explosive element to it.
Yeah, it's downhill. So I think he's running better. So no, I'm team not trade him for sure.
Okay. But as a whole, we feeling good with where we're at right now, squad wise.
I think the team's dangerous, man. I think that's a dangerous team. I think it's a dangerous team. It's got the pieces you need, and they know how to win. They got that factor. They know how to win.